Alright, tonight we're going adventuring with our new rando addition to the group. Here we go. The gang starts at home base. As always. Day one. I think we're gonna explore some of this unknown territory up here. So day one, they head north. Now they're on horseback, so they got move of 6, which is the horses' movement points. First day, north to 1307. Every time we enter a new hex, we roll to see if there's random encounter. Occurs on a 1, that's a 3. Alright. We travel through, what is it over here? It's just plains. So grasslands, plains, and hills. Movement 2. Alright. We use 2 of 6 movement. We continue on north. Same day. To 1306. Roll for random encounter. Ooh, this is where... Okay, so we found a random encounter. Ran into a random encounter. This is where we found the giant Black Widow spiders that killed the last cleric. I'm going to roll on the random encounter table. Here we go. As always, I'm using my Dungeons & Dragons Rule Cyclopedia random encounter charts. They're pretty old school. I love these things. Let's see. I'm going to go to clear grasslands. Roll a d8. 5. That is an animal. We go to the animal section. And we roll a d12. That's a 3. We encounter a boar. And since we're less than 4 hexes out from town, our current location, I roll a d4 to see how many. That's hard to see, but that's a 2. Lovely. Encounter 2 boars. I'll look them up. I think they're 2 hit dice each. Been attacked by these before. And lost. Alright, here we go. Hit dice of 3 for a normal boar. So that's 30. I give them 30 HP each. And looks like they get 1 attack at 2d4 damage. I let their armor class kind of suggest how hard they are to hit. A boar, I'd give it a DR damage resistance of 1 for thick hide, and probably a dodge of about 8. That's pretty typical for wild animals. We then roll perception to see which side encounters the other, notices the other first. This is for potential surprise and ambush. So the green will be the player characters. The black will be the boars. Rolling low against perception. Perception of 10 for the boars. They made it by 1. Oh, I've got a perception. Best perception in the group, I believe, is 12. So I made it by more than the boars did. 12. So I made it by 5. So the characters notice the boars at maximum visual distance for the terrain. So on grasslands, they see these boars a couple hundred feet out easily. So now, let's say that they stealth. They try to sneak up because they want to take these boars on. They can handle these guys. Here's their stealth roll. Taking the worst stealth of the gang. That would be the new guy. I'll shoot, we're on horseback too, so no stealth possible. They'll just get off their horses maybe. And we'll go with that roll. They leave their horses. So that's a 10. So that would be a dexterity. That's a fail. Let's see how bad the... Oh, but the boars fail their perception worse. Okay, so the characters don't get very close before the boars notice. I'll set up the encounter scene now. Alright, here is my battle mat. Drop 2 of everything. And this kind of, I'll just spread these out a little bit. I didn't do a very nice drop. We just kind of do that. And this, drop 2 of every die. And we can consult the chart here, and we can start drawing out the random encounter. So roll 2 of everything. Each one is, oh, sorry, I should be up here. All the D4s, 6, 8, and 10 are trees. So I'll do them up. So this is a 3. So that's a tree. Takes up 3 hexes. This is a 3 as well. Tree. So this being grasslands, there wouldn't really be this many, that many trees really. Say there's a bit of a glade. Well, not a glade, a bit of a forest clump. And then we've got terrains of rock, the D4s, or the D12, I guess it is there. So we got, here's like 7 hex rock, kind of a rock outcropping. We'll say something like that. With the other D12, here's another kind of interesting rock outcropping, we'll say like that. So we got 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9, 10, 11, some rocks there. We can solve this in the 20s, depending on what they rolled. That 20 is a 16, so it's an elevation change. Oh, that's a 19. Still elevation change, and where's the other 27? That's a 7. Okay, so there's a bit of water there, and this is an elevation change here, kind of somewhere. So we'll say this is like starts going up more. We'll use this blue for the water. So there's a bit of a little pool there. Okay, that's a few things going on for planes, supposed planes. So the characters got to sneak up a little ways before they were noticed, but not fully. So here's the fighter. I always send him first. We can get rid of these now. Fighter always goes first in the marching order. Okay, so he's coming around the rock, maybe. We've got the new cleric. Well, he better stay in the back. Here's the thief. He's gonna come up with his bow ready. Here's the wizard beside the thief, maybe. The new guy will stay behind, and they peer around to see up between the trees, say about this distance, maybe. I probably wouldn't get much closer. There's the 2 boarders. Alright, we're set up for combat.